Many find me provocative because I choose to minister across the pulpit, but if I was to speak anything not of God's intent, then I would be misleading you to the devil's pit. Might as well consider me a good vibe connoisseur because every ill I take is just another lesson, gift wrapped in glory. So with open arms, I welcome you to my rejected sword, violate my rejection, shed light to your testimony. As when I see you, I see myself. Worn but not broken, fully intact but not all in one piece. Ready to make impact, but every day deserving of the most outstanding accolade because you're capable of wearing a mask of undefeated, while underneath your skin and timid, the people can see the truth in the art that makes this woman. Or maybe they wonder, how does she do it? But I say, don't worry about that, worry about yourself. Because I don't want anyone saying why her and not me when there was plenty of room for us all to go. So go, girl, do your thing. And do that shit with a bang. You make every motherfucker that doubted you know your name. And I do mean to make them know your name. So many people told me I couldn't do this shit, but I'm a best-selling author, poet, and rapper. I did it all. They told me last time you can't be a jack of all trades, but last I checked, this better than the master of one. Talking about some we can't have your KPD2, man. Fuck the K. I don't need anyone telling me I can't have it in ED2. Last I checked, God gave me the recipe to bake it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, show me. Yeah, I mean, I need it to you, but my life ain't always been so sweet, so why not at least satisfy my tooth? Don't start staring at me because you're not bold to do what I do. I know you yearning to be this smooth. I know you see how I grew to my own blues, but everything's worthy and true. And I ain't have fake news though. Some people think my shit for shit show. No, my shit for shit show. Everything I manifest always comes to life because I spoke it every bar. I spit a line like chakra. So that's why your food life your own God. You sip the blood of the lamb while I sing the God that I am now. Who blah? And if I'm a spitting image of my father, then who am I? Qween, meet the queen. Thunder ruler of my own whirlwinds. And when people get winded, if they try to silence me like a quiet storm. Only sounding my alarm. No, you cannot hush me. Most of me do not try to flip the script to me because I will not lay down. Nor will I turn up only for your likeness to see my thunder roars. And I know that I am the voice that carries your varies in volumes. Volume so loud, I can't make you shout. Volume so loud, you have no choice but to harmonize with my sound. Volume so loud, I can break the ground when truth flows out my mouth because I am Qween. You know, what I do is for the red shit in the classy, just call it fat shit. And it's easily be turning to purple. That's up to you to decide which one is about that peace or about that peace. Leave it up to me. It can be anything, so no need to ask who I am because I already told you I'm the purple. Your cup's so good, it make you want to double up. Nothing like the gospel, but still have you gossip. I'm the poetic prophet, only gaining from her losses. Sometimes I fall short because I'm far from perfect, but that's why he chose me to lead. I'm the seed that need. I can grow gardens, not weeds, but get you high like trees. Please don't trim the leaves, but bite the apple in my eye. Please taste the sweet juices of the three. I'm serving you spirit, mind, and body. One heck of a goddess is she. Qween meets to be exactly. A rising version with the heart of a lion working from sunup to sundown, and no one not grinding me. I'm in tune with my feminine and masculine, that's right. True alpha niggas don't know where to cap up, but bet you last dollar they big capping like I won't clap on my boss that can't tap on my feet. That needs the water, hydrate, heal, no tap ya. In fact, I think they need some tea and I got immunity for sale. And it's all the purpose music. And that's what tea take a sip. Not for real. I have a book that's called Warnings of Precaution. All tea on my life. I'm selling the poetry books to raise money for my actual narrative that tells my life story. I've been through a lot of shit. Molestation, rape, failed relationships, failed friendships, trying to be an entrepreneur, so much shit. I just had surgery in May, and I was in recovery for 2 months due to an infection. So it pushed my editing back, like seriously, so I had to start over in January. So I would appreciate all the support. I'm starting over my entire life. If you can't, you want to make donations. I even have this t-shirt for sale too. If y'all want to support, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm so grateful. In my adolescence, I wanted to go to Disney. Anywhere far from home until I no longer was on the run. See, I was trapped, but my mentality was my kidnapper. It seems I stole my own childhood, trying to play hood, then had the audacity to wonder why I was so misunderstood. Perhaps because I was never the same, just adapting to the next wave until I heard the Lord say, it's time to be bygones with them always. Let me show you some things that now I'm seeing clearer, overstanding in every way. The blocks, I needed in every way. Probably wouldn't be the fighter I am today. And now I'm trained assassin in everything, feeling like I'm ready, whatever it is, or however Kevin say. I just pray my 100 steppers believe in me is just as much as what I say, because I was told the good die young and the bad finish first, but what about his grace? I'm no saint, but damn, I feel like I go through the most hell. Just when I think I'm crossing over, I'm taking the L, and some go say lessons. When I say it, feel more like let down. But control your emotions is what my dad would say. Not every battle was yours is when my mama said, well, my soul says it's tired of pushing, but my spirit says it's time to start pulling, because either way it goes, you gotta keep it moving. And I already been dragged through the dirt, so with the Lord's rain, I'ma get it out the mud. Cause me feeling, a lot of haters wishing they wanna see me in the churches, but fuck I look like, nigga. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this. You can make 24 carats from my drip, and it's so saucy to slip from your grip. I know, because the recipe was only intended for this. I'm the creator and the blueprint. I house all and chef some, so don't try to pick me because I'm locked in, but don't try to box me in because I won't fit. But you better treat me like I'm fragile, because you can't treat prized possessions like shit but take a big whip, because like I've been saying, bitch, I'm big. The show Them? Yeah. Nobody watched that? Yeah. So the craziest part about me is I watched this show the entire season before I went into surgery. So in recovery, I'm hallucinating, seeing the shit that they was talking about. So I had to write a poem kind of correlating to it. Because a lot of people told me I couldn't do this. Like I said, they doubted me, projected their insecurities so much. I was staring myself in the mirror like, their projections will not affect my reflection. Their projections will not affect my reflection. I said their projections will not affect my reflection, but it did. They told me I was too proper, so I switched it up. They say I'm too ghetto, I remain myself. They said I was too quiet, so I spoke up. Now they say I'm too loud. Oh well, nigga, I speak proud. They wouldn't like me even if I was perfect, and I'm great with that. In fact, anything they got a problem with, my response is, I know you are, but what am I? So let's take it back. Way back, crossing checks, we traced where you had me fucked up at. I mean, literally messed up. Projecting your insecurity so much, I started to believe what I was too much, when I'm just enough. And it be your own people like that. But I got enough jelly, baby. I'm trying to be with a bread and I make shit shake without milking the cow. So I'm not bending over back until you help us out. Because the problem isn't in hindsight. It's the reason people blind to what's inside. Distractions. You can't control your own life, so you try to take mine. Wash up with lies. Tell me I'm the reason them demons keep speaking. When you make that deal, devil, now look in the mirror. And if you don't like me, stand back, do something about it. Don't come over here hounding. I'm doing what it takes to get grounded, eliminated and illuminated. Understanding my light is what's at stake. Vultures want to take, but never give. Give me my flowers. Give thanks. So I give grace. Understanding some people just don't know what it's like to be under God's favor. Some people don't know what it's like to be under God's favor. So they tried to bury the seed they need, like I didn't tell them I can grow gardens, not weeds. By now, you should be taking notes from me. I don't understand why haters bother because I got favor over me, as if I couldn't come for everything that you started. But that's not me. That's what you think. Clearly, these hoes don't know me though. Claim they my friend, just peek my potential. Should pop you like a pimple. See my greatness and start picking. Stop being gold diggers. Work your own stake. This here religious. I don't wake up and say no, not today. This here is an everyday job. I was chosen for this mission, not in it for commission. And sure as hell don't need your permission. Because if it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger as a person. She is me by definition, mentally and physical. That's why I see no competition. I'm not ordinary, far from human. I'll show you me and rules and how to get through it, but you'll say it's all foolish. Pretend I wasn't true to this. Then come back because the grass wasn't green on the other side and mine well kept. Well, I'm like Stanley. Watch your footsteps. No snakes allowed. I his back kundalini vertebrae. Like Medusa, they tried to rape me of my innocence. But before becoming scorned, this woman I reborn, Qween being my birthright, watch me inherit the earth. And that's how she wrote. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Qween Meek. It's with a W, not a U. Qween Meek, like Meek Mills. The first, the first 3 people that follow me can get a discount. I do have 4 books for me, and I have 2 shirts for me. So I want